Villagers, thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. As other leaders are being protected worldwide, we are protesting for these leaders to be kept safe. Nobody should do anything to them. There are some in Africa who always go around packeting themselves and saying they are practicing democracy and how best they have led us. William Ruto, the president of Kenya, the citizens said they are fed up with you. They say Ruto must go. Ruto said he will not go. Go for where? He is the best P to the United States of America. US keep getting everything that they want from Kenya. So where will he go to? If he does do that, US will be in trouble. So he needs to stay for the interest of the United States of America. But the people in Kenya are saying enough, William Ruto. Ruto went to meet with his people. There was this gathering that William Ruto went to address his people in one of their communities. And somebody just removed the shoe and pa on the face of William Ruto. This is how far we, the youth, have come. We are proving to the world that these are not leaders that we want. If William Ruto was truly doing the right thing, there is no citizen that would disgrace William Ruto this way. See how we all came out all over the world protecting Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, Assimi Goïta, Abdurrahmane Tchiani, and Ibrahim Traoré. But William Ruto, this is how his citizens welcome and appreciate William Ruto. When he came, he was the best Pan-Africanist. Oh, he was the one that spoke and ignited a fire in almost all the youth in Kenya. Promised them a whole lot of stars. Everybody believed that if William Ruto should come, the problems in Kenya are going to solve. What is it that William Ruto didn't know about Yolo Popo and the tactics and how he's going to resolve them? But the moment he had the opportunity, we saw that William Ruto is rather Yolo Popo in the guise of a dark skin.
The incident, which momentarily disrupted the rally, has sparked fresh concerns over the president's security, particularly during open sunroof engagements. Security agencies have strongly condemned the act, vowing to tighten protocols around presidential appearances. Emmanuel To has the details.
In the 5-second clip captured a few moments before and after the incident, a shoe is seen flying, hitting the president on the face, momentarily disorienting his speech as he addressed a charged crowd in Kehancha area, Suna West constituency, Migori County.
Tupunguze gharama. Ngojea.
The president's security detail moving in speedily to protect the head of state, who stood his ground on the podium where he continued to call for calm. The situation sending the crowd into a frenzy, with the gathering turning chaotic for a few moments. The president, who was addressing the crowd after launching an affordable housing project in the area, was explaining the steps the government had taken to reduce the cost of farming in the county before the shoe landed on his face.
Tulisema tupunguze gharama ya mbolea. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Si tulisema tupunguze gharama ya mbolea? Hiyo ngojea. Wachana nao wananchi.
3 individuals captured around the area of the incident have already been arrested and are being questioned over the security incident. A security officer who requested anonymity due to the sensitivity of the case told Citizen TV that investigations are ongoing and that more suspects are being pursued. He added that preliminary findings suggest the incident may have been politically motivated and possibly premeditated ahead of the president's visit. The MPs from the county castigating the incident as an unfortunate attempt at the president's life.
The shoe-throwing incident took place in Kehancha, Migori County, an area battling high unemployment and a rising cost of living. President Ruto was mid-speech when a young man hurled a shoe into his direction. It missed, but the disruption was unmistakable. Security personnel acted swiftly, detaining the suspect and escorting him from the scene. 2 others were also arrested in connection with the incident. While the exact motive is still under investigations, officials are probing whether it was a politically charged gesture or an isolated act of frustration. The government was also quick to denounce the incident, calling it a shameful attempt to undermine the presidency. President Ruto, who did not comment directly on the incident, resumed his address shortly after the interruption, urging Kenyans to remain peaceful and united. In the aftermath, security has been ramped up for the president's future public appearances. Some civil society groups caution that such symbolic protests could become more frequent unless the government addresses the economic strain felt by many Kenyans.
So the citizens of Kenya said, this is how we are going to appreciate you. Just took the shoe and hit the face of William Ruto. That this is the thank you. Telling the world that we know who is a leader in Africa. We no longer buy into this speech. I don't even think that we need to even gather to hear these people anytime there's a gathering or they want to have our audiences. William Ruto was the best person. William Ruto was the person who promised his citizens, knows their problems, did everything, and now that he has come, under his regime, people are saying that we are practicing democracy, yet you can't have freedom of speech in Kenya. Yes. That they will come after you. If you want to criticize William Ruto, no. But these are the people who are practicing democracy, who are sitting down pointing fingers at Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, calling them unconstitutional, yet their people can never express themselves. We saw the Ruto must go protest, how they arrested people, how the police were even firing gas. Even a teenager, that little boy, that was an arm that a policeman just shot. When William Ruto had a chance to address that issue, listen to what he said. William Ruto could not speak like a father to defend the child because it was his interest. Now the people of Kenya are saying they are fed up. They don't want to listen to your lies anymore. And this is how they want to tell the world that William Ruto, they don't need him. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves as leaders in Africa? That you need to be doing everything possible to help us solve the problems of the nation, yet you are the ones that are allowing yourselves to be used against the nation. And yet when you sit in your summit, you are the ones that can give us the beautiful speeches ever. And after you move out of that speech, that ends it. You don't do anything else. Africa leader is only good in solving problems with speech. They will always do everything in their power to please these people. Even when we are suffering, they don't just care. Because they were kept there by Yellow Papa, so they must do the bid of their masters. Kenyans will never cease to surprise us. Kenyans, now they say go, you don't want to go, in a very peaceful way. So now they want to send you out. They wish that the 2027 elections is even here for them to do away with William Ruto. They are fed up. It seems they don't even want to hear the name William Ruto anymore. And you have his people who also come and be pointing fingers at Captain Ibrahim Traore, calling him names and telling us that Captain Ibrahim Traore is not doing anything for us. Why won't you always point fingers? Because he's not in your class. What he has been able to achieve, you can't achieve it. You only come and talk. And the disgrace you are receiving, have you seen any of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, the leaders receiving that? The citizens and the world at large, as black people, are protecting them. We are the only ones that can save ourselves. United we stand, divided we fall, and united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world. In Africa, East Africa, in Kenya.